morning. It's Friday and I'm back to maintenance work today. A few sites that you'll recognize, like this one. It had bees in it. Someone came and put like I see like a wire mesh and like concrete. It's like stucco, so they closed that hole up, so no more bees. I like it. I gotta cut that limb that's touching the roof over there, but I'm gonna do all my normal picking up pine needles and maintenance stuff first. So let me get this unpacked and get after it. Okay, front yard is all done. Head to the backyard. The homeowner came out and was asking me to rebuild this compost bin. I think I mentioned that the neighbor backed his truck into it, trying to push it out of his way. But that'll be in a couple weeks. I'll do that. Gotta clean this patio, but first I'm going to cut that limb off the roof. So, oops. I'm gonna get my ladder and my saws and stuff, and we'll see ya. All right. So I thought I brought my pole saw. Well, I brought the saw part, but I didn't bring the base that has the battery on it, so I'm not going to be able to cut it all the way back where I want it. But I'll start from the end and cut my way down. I decided to save some money and leave it here, so I'm gonna pile all the clippings up over there. Dang, look how worse it got. Oh my goodness. Peeled back the shingle. Golly. Okay, well, let's start with what I can cut. These just need to come pruned up off the roof a little bit. There we go. All right, I got all the little cuts made, and look how much higher the branch sits without all that weight on it. But we're still gonna take it off. I got my big chainsaw today. Yeah. don't want this to drop too hard, it's so heavy. All right, saws and ladders do not mix. So I'll do whatever I can not to use a saw when on top of a ladder. So this will be the last cut I make until I come back with my pole saw to get the rest. All right, heave. All right, I'm gonna get the leaf blower up here to clean this up. So the damage is just one of these shingles. There's some repairs and patches I could do, but I'll take a picture, let her know. I think it's mostly fine because the shingle's not ripped. Here's a nice frog fruit lawn. This is something else, pennywort maybe, but all this is frog fruit. I know I've pointed out before. So here's our bulk compost pile that I made with, there used to be a, you can kind of see the stump right there, a big magnolia tree here. And instead of hauling it off and spending the money to haul it off, just gonna stack it up there. So I'm gonna get the rest of these branches cut up, or not cut up, but stacked up, cleaned up. Let me show you the big difference this made. Lock on. I have that little pile here and all this right here I'm gonna get stacked up. All right, there it is. And this other plant in the frog fruit lawn is most definitely mint. It made itself obvious as soon as I walked through it and disturbed it. It's very aromatic. It's like a small creeping mint, it looks like. Not really a big culinary one, but it smells great and it makes a good ground cover. Okay, I'm gonna clean this patio off. I'm like a few blocks away to get some gas and it started raining really hard. Oh man. All right. here to mow. Come on. All right, I got plenty of gas, I know that, so get some cutting. All right, lawn's all mowed. I'm going to now I'm going to remove some more of these just weeds that I let grow wild. It's nice that it's been rainy. They'll come up pretty easy. Easier. This is a dense one. This is some type of sedge. Oof. All right, it's like 10 minutes to remove all that. Not bad. Moisture content is pretty high, so just throw this guy back in here. Perfect. All right, I'll get these bagged up, hauled off onto the next site. Just so you know, I drink plenty of water. I just don't show it, but I'll drink water all the time. Plenty of water. Stay hydrated. Okay, last stop of the day. What's up? Hello. Here to trim these I normally use my mini hedgers, but I didn't bring them today. So I'll settle with these. The sharpest pruners I have with me. All right. I had to just get some heavy duty scissors. I think these are going to be the best. Because now I can slide behind the vines to make the cut. right, it's all done. Put this away and start cleaning up my way to the backyard. Well, it's starting to rain, but I got a few more little things to do before I leave. One thing I'll do first is cut these vines off this wood, because they'll deteriorate. They'll like leach in, the roots will get down into the grain of the wood. So just keep it on the stone. It'll age the stone the same way, but a lot slower. Easy stuff when you got a nice edge like that. I'm sure it's not the best for my blades, but hey, that's probably why they're all dull. One more thing is to quickly cut off these root suckers. They'll just get big real quick. I mean, these are 2 weeks old. It's raining. All right, I'm thoroughly rained on, but I got the work done. Done for the day. I'm headed home. Man, golly.